edition of Between the Ferns, but it's actually Between the Ivies. We're here at our Bronze Plaza office building, and we have Grayson Keaton here today to talk about some questions and answers that some of people might have with the racing and whatnot. So, first question is, how often do you race?
We race every weekend at Bowman Gray. We do take July 4th off. Bowman Gray doesn't race that weekend, so that's it's our vacation weekend.
That's nice.
And then we take off right after Bowman Gray, the weekend after that. And then another month or two after that, we'll go race somewhere else. Maybe Ace Speedway, Carteret County, Friendship. We just like to travel around and do some different places.
That's awesome. We're a proud sponsor of Jason Keaton Racing, so that's kind of why we're having him here as a guest today. How do you keep the car from getting roughed up?
It's kind of hard too over there. You know, you're gonna bump into people. You're gonna rub some people, but you really can't keep it clean without being competitive. You know, if you want to be at the front, you've got to ruffle some feathers to get up through there, and pretty much you just fix it every week, and whatever it takes to get back to the track, then that's what it takes.
Okay, that's awesome. So is there any one particular racer you wish to beat every week?
Not really. You know, I wish to beat them all. I don't really care who it is. As long as I'm winning, that's all that matters.
Oh, it's totally politically correct. That's awesome. How old are you?
I'm 18. I'll turn 19 in October. I guess I'm relatively young in this sport still, so I guess that's a good thing I got going for me.
How many other racers do you have on your team?
Currently, it's my brother. He's 14. He just started last weekend. Chris Allison.
He did pretty well, though, right?
Yeah, he finished 5th in his first time out.
That's awesome.
We have Chris Allison. He's the driver of our other full-time car. And then we have a backup car, part-time car that we let our crew members drive every once in a while.
Awesome. So I know you're extremely busy racing and repairing the car. So if you ever do have spare time, what do you do with it?
Usually we fix whatever we tear up on Sunday through Tuesday, and you know, Wednesday is, if we have a good weekend, that might be our load night, or it's something to go through one of the cars, do some maintenance work. But it might get pushed back to Thursday for load day, and then we load up all our cars on Thursday. And then Friday we go eat somewhere. That's my free night, you know. That's
Friday's the free night.
That's date night.
Do you ever go to movies?
Yeah, we go to movies, you know.
What's the most recent movie you've seen?
I went to go see Crawl last night. It was a pretty good movie, you know.
What'd you think?
A little fake, but it's still believable. But it's a good rated R movie.
Yeah, good, awesome. So what's your favorite thing about racing?
My favorite thing about racing is probably the adrenaline and probably the winning. You know, everybody likes to win. You know, baseball, football, basketball, you have a 50% chance of winning. It's either you or the other team that's going to win. Racing's a little bit different. You know, you're out there with 40 other guys. You know, your chances are a lot smaller. So whenever you win, it feels a lot better, and it feels like you accomplish a lot more. And the adrenaline side of it, you know, just getting out there to race, it's a lot of fun.
Awesome. What's your least favorite thing about racing?
Least favorite thing, I don't mind it, but, you know, I hate fixing tore up stuff that could have been different. And, yeah, it could have been avoided, you know, whenever you wreck because of someone's stupidity. You know, I've been on the same side of it. I've wrecked people because I've been stupid, but, you know, whenever somebody wrecks you because they're being dumb, you know, it just makes you mad because you work hard all week long, and to get it tore up by somebody that didn't really care, it makes you mad. Plus, there's no car insurance on a race car.
Yeah, they don't give you that?
No, there's no car insurance.
That stinks. So how does our sponsorship help Keaton Racing?
The sponsorships helps in a bunch of ways, you know. Obviously, money-wise, a lot of people don't know the expenses behind of it. You know, if we go travel places, you got hotel rooms, you got fuel bills, you got all this other stuff that contributes to just getting to the racetrack, not what you spend on the car itself. So there's a bunch of different ways, you know. we take this money and we put it back into our race cars, and that's why they're the caliper cars that they are now.
Yeah.
Is you put all this money into the cars, and whenever you see the product of the finished product of it, and to see the wins and stuff like that, it really comes out. So it helps us get to the racetrack, to perform well, and to get your name out there. That's what it helps with.
Awesome. So if other businesses want to sponsor you, how could they achieve that?
They could contact me through Facebook or somewhere, and I could go through the portfolios and the sponsorship packages. You know, I have different packages for different people. You know, we range from sponsoring on the cars, trailers, just stuff like that. I have many different packages for all of them.
Awesome. So how have you liked our sponsorship so far?
I've liked it pretty well. I like coming here today. You know, it's a lot of fun whenever you get to do this and you get to see the people that sponsor you, what they get to deal with on a daily basis. You
See
know,
behind the scenes a little bit.
It appreciates what they do for us. You know, they work hard just so we can have fun on the weekend, and it really means a lot to me. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today between the two vines with Ring the Bell Realty.